Welcome everyone to a new Pokemon Go episode. This is another massive evolution session. This one I'm focusing on the two-stage evolution. So what I mean by that is a Pokemon that can only evolve once, like Mankey to Primate, hint hint. And in this one, we do a whole bunch of different ones, over 20 plus different Pokemon that are being evolved, and we're capping it off. Well, near the end, we're going to do 7 Eevees and 2 Gyaradoses. These 7 Eevees are pretty strong. These 2 Magikarps I'm evolving are very strong as well. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to posting more Pokemon Go content. Thank you. Okay, we're going to throw on the Lucky Egg, and we're going to do one big evolution. We're going to start off with some boring stuff at the beginning, but at the very end, we're going to do our 7 Eevees. I'm not going to do any of the name-changing techniques, and we're going to evolve 2 Magikarps into Gyaradoses, and we're going to do a bunch of them that I don't currently have in my Pokedex, so we're going to be updating our Pokedex as well. So should be a really good session. I'm really looking forward to it, and let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with some Zubats, which I know are not terribly exciting, but I want this to be my 2-tier Pokemon evolution. So we'll start with our first Zubat, 403. Should be pretty decent once we evolve it into a Golbat. I forget what the evolved form of Golbat is, but I'm looking forward to the second gen to make this even stronger. It's a pretty decent Pokemon once you level it up. So 230. Nope. Sorry, it doesn't really matter when I evolve. So you see I have like 238 candies. So we're going to evolve 5 of them. So this is the second one. We'll have to do this quickly because I only have so much time on my Lucky Egg. I just got to level 25, so nope, I don't want to do that. I'm pretty excited about that. So you can see here we're going to have a decent Golbat army. I'll probably trade some of them in because I only need so many Golbats. See, I really like the animation. I wish it didn't take so long or didn't cost so much time some way or fashion, because it does take a really long time. I know there's a trick to restarting your app, but I don't want to mess that up in a video. So I'll try that again in another. I did time it, and it was about like 20% faster, at least when I did it on my computer, my phone. Maybe if I restart it, and cleaned out the memory, it would do it even faster. So come on, Golbat, I've seen enough of you. So here we go, last one, and then we're gonna move on to Venonat, and then we're gonna do some Meows. Then we're going to do some Psyducks, some Slowpokes, which I'm looking forward to doing because they should be pretty strong. They're pretty decent in gyms, especially defending and attacking. So looking forward to using them. I'll check these movesets later. So let's go down to our Venonat. I already have a Venomoth, so not overly exciting. I don't even think I checked the IV on this one. I'm not going to be using it in a gym or putting anything. It's more for XP. Again, this is the 2-stage evolution one. I'm going to do a 3-stage one and a starter one, hopefully soon, once I get enough candy for all the starters, involve them from beginning to then. So next we're going to do Meows. So I don't have these ones yet. So I actually probably should do this more to then because I actually don't have a Persian yet, but that's okay. We'll get a Persian. Looks like a fierce cat. So add that to the Pokedex. Does take a little bit of time to add it to the Pokedex. So we'll do that. I have no idea what the good moveset is, but I don't think Persians are good final CP Pokemon anyways. And really, I don't really care too much about the IV on these Pokemon that I'm not going to be using in gyms at some point in time, or they're not really that great for their type. So I'm not too fussed on it. This one's I don't check. You'll see a bunch of them I did check. where I put the number beside their names. So let's do the Psyducks next. So I have quite the army of Psyducks. I'm gonna do 5 of them. The 605 Psyduck, I imagine it's gonna go to like 1400 or something like that. I'm hoping it has a pretty decent multiple. I probably should have checked it beforehand. But I don't think I have any good IV Psyducks, so I don't think I'll have any too strong Gold Ducks. I hope it has Hydro Pump though. Oh no, it doesn't have a Hydro Pump. That's okay. So 1363. Let's keep evolving these. So I have 4 more Psyducks. Next we're going to do some Slowpokes. Psyducks, I imagine I'm going to use some of these stronger ones in the gym, depending on their moveset, especially against some fire types, if I have the right moveset. Hopefully I do. Water Gun Hydro Pump, that's a good moveset. Especially same type attack bonus is really key in this game. Especially Water Gun's an excellent fast attack, quick attack, however you want to define it. There you go, Gold Duck. Looks fierce. Couple more Gold Ducks, 2 more. So 2 more Gold Ducks. And then we have some Slowpokes. Then we have a bunch of Drowsies. Again, 2-stage evolution. I'm going to do a 3-stage one. So you're going to look at Nidoran, female and male, which will be pretty cool. Ghastly. I have a whole bunch of 3-stage ones that are going to be pretty neat. So here you go, 1 more. Whole army of Gold Ducks, which are pretty decent Pokemon to use in a gym. I only really have 2 strong Pokemon that I use on consistently putting in gyms and leaving in gyms, or attacking with gyms, I should say, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. So there you go. So next thing we're going to do is our Slowpokes. Okay, so let's evolve this one. 58 IV, again, not that great, but 691. Should go to, I'm hoping, like 1600, 1650. Pretty decent multiple. Slowbro. I already have like a lot of strong Slowbros. A lot of them I've caught in the wild. They're very common in Toronto. A lot of times when I see them, I don't actually even go for them. So 1520, okay, not as high as I wanted. Actually don't know what the good moveset is for Slowbro. I guess like having an ice attack. I don't know if there's like, they have a quick or fast ice attack. Sorry for the background noise. I live by a highway, so there's gonna be a lot of background noise. Slowbro. 1509. Oh, no, not this one. Not that one. I want this one. If I had a high IV one, maybe I would spend some Stardust powering it up if it had like high CP already. But none of these are that great. So I'm still searching for my high IV, high CP Slowpoke. Okay, there you go. So we're done our Slowpokes. Now we're going to go down to our Drowsies. I have a lot of Drowsies. I know Drowsies are common in some places and not so common in others. But in Toronto, and I was briefly in London, they're so common. I'm actually sick and tired of catching them. But they should be turned into decent Hypnos. So was it 670 something like that? Okay, let's take a look. It is 1400. Okay, that's okay. We have a bunch of them to evolve. None of them that high IV. I think one of them is like 80 something, which is decent. Hypno. They're just so common. I've seen some other YouTube videos where they get really excited about Drowsies, which again just emphasizes how regional some of the Pokemons are, and really depends on your landscape. So like by the water, there's so many Magikarp. You can just basically non-stop catch Magikarp. In some other areas, like I've never seen a Magikarp in those areas. So again, some Hypnos. So we'll have a good army of Hypnos. I'll probably transfer some of them. I don't need that many Hypnos. I'll probably keep my top 3 Hypnos. Again, depends on the moveset. I'll have to analyze and take a look what the good movesets are. So we're almost 1/3 of the way through our lucky egg. So I have to get moving on these. Drowsy to Hypno. Picks up some pretty good height when it goes to Hypno. What do we have? 7 more. So 6 more after this. And then we'll start moving on to some of the cooler stuff. Some of the stuff you'll have already. Some of the stuff you won't have. I'm looking forward to... There's a bunch of them I don't have, like Cloisters. Some of them I've seen in the wild. I could have caught them, but I purposely didn't catch them because I knew I was going to evolve them. And I was going to have my lucky egg on, so I was going to gain that 500 additional XP, especially as you start leveling up. Like right now I'm at 25. It took me almost a whole week to get from 24 to 25, so I don't play that often, so that makes sense. For some people it might take only a day to level up, but I only play when I have some time. So get from 25, 26, 190,000 XP, which is a lot. I think it's like more than 20% of my total XP that I've gotten to date. So, and as you level up, it only gets worse and worse. So some more Hypnos. I'm looking forward to when I do the 3-stage one. Maybe I'll do that. I'll post that next week. I'll post that next week, and we'll do some pretty exciting ones. Ghastly, Nidoran, male and female, a whole bunch of them. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but it's going to be a pretty good session. So let's see here. I have 3 more after this. Does like a little dance. Obviously he's trying to hypnotize somebody before it evolves. I met some pretty good guys this weekend playing Pokemon Go. So some instinct guys, which is pretty rare. As you can see, these drowsies are subsequently getting worse and worse. We're gonna do Krabbies next, which again I didn't even check the IVs because I'm probably not gonna be using Krabbies ever in the gym. Maybe there's so many other stronger water Pokemon out there that I'm not too fussed about using Krabbies. Last Drowsy. And then we're going to move on to some Krabbies. Then we're going to do Goldeen. And then we're going to do 2 Starhues. And then we're going to move on to the new stuff to my Pokedex, which I should have put my Meowth in that list, but that's fine. Okay, let's do a whole army of Hypnos. Okay, Krabby. I don't know what's going to be like 1,000, just over 1,000, 488. I already caught 1,100 Kingler, so I'm not too fussed. It does look pretty badass, but again, not too fussed on this particular one. Oh, 1158. It's actually stronger than my other one. Okay. 2 more, 1 more after this one. Kingler. In downtown Toronto, it's so hard to hold a gym. Like, gyms just doesn't matter how strong of a gym you have, they just go so quickly. Though there was a level 10 gym that I was debating whether to take down. Maybe I'll take down tomorrow morning before I go to work. It had like 4 Dragonites, like level 10 Laprases, Snorlaxes, standard stuff that you see in gyms. Just really strong CP Pokemon. Okay, so let's go down to Goldeen. I don't think I only have enough candy for... Oh, I have enough for 2 of them, so we'll do both of them. Again, Seeking, I'm probably not going to use in a gym, so I didn't even bother checking the IV for that one, for those ones. Does look pretty cool. The animations are great in this game. They obviously could be better, could be a way better game, but it's pretty good. They could have made it a lot worse. I just looked up the graphics for Pokemon Yellow, and obviously the game was from like 20 years ago, so can't really compare, but they have really evolved a lot, and some of these animations are really well done, and they've done an excellent job. Look at that detail on that Seeking. Looks great on a phone. Obviously, phone technology and mobile technology has improved so much compared to the other ones. So we're going to do 2 Starhues into Starmie. Hopefully it's pretty decent. And then we're going to move on to some of the exciting ones, which are going to take... I have no idea how long it actually takes to register the Pokedex, so I may have underestimated some of them. We'll find out. See all these Pokemon that are showing up underneath me. I live in downtown Toronto, so I'm very fortunate. Some people I walk to while playing live in the suburbs, and there's almost no Pokestops there. So for me, I'm like surrounded by Pokestops. I live very close to the waterfront, so really easy to go down and catch some Pokemon whenever you have some free time. So there you go. So now we're gonna move on to... Let's move on to Shelter, which I forget the number. Hopefully we can... It must be up here. No wasting... Okay, there you go. Shelters. I heard Cloisters are really great in for defeating Dragonites. Some of the people I talked to, I'm not sure if they were over-exaggerating, but they said they had like 1,000 Cloisters that were beating up like 2,000 plus Dragonites. So looking forward to it, as long as there's 2 ice moves. Come on. I'm not sure if it knows Blizzard, but that'd be great if it did. Register that to the Pokedex. Brand new Pokemon. I think I'm close to 100. Okay, Hydro Pump. Okay, that's not bad. Frost Breath. That's going to be useful. Again, I would prefer like the same type of attack on both my quick and my power move, or whatever you call it. Secondary move. I've heard a bunch of different names. I'm sure there's actually an official one. You guys can let me know in the comments what they are. So let's see here. 1200 Blizzard, Ice Shard, and Blizzard. That's going to be a beast. Okay, let's go to Paris, which I think is actually right here. Okay, perfect. Let's go again. I didn't check the CP on this one, mostly because I didn't think it was going to be that great. I should turn off vibration beforehand because all these Pokemon are appearing beneath me. Okay, again, all these ones are going to be new to the Pokedex, with the exception of the Eevees that I'm going to evolve. Hope I get a few Vaporeons from there. Obviously, I don't want all 7 to be Vaporeons because I do want to mix them up. Okay, let's go to Horsey. Horsey must be down here or up. Yeah, Horsey right here. Again, it's a weak Horsey. But again, Cedra doesn't become that strong. So again, I didn't even check the IV on this one, I don't think. And just looking to evolve it. It does look pretty cool, and it's a dragon Pokemon. So I'm actually going to complete my dragon set. I have a Dragonite, Dratini, and Dragonair. And then I'm going to have a Gyarados, and then I'm going to have a Seadra. So I should complete all the dragon Pokemon in this game. So the next one is Tentacool. This one I actually let get away, mostly because, where is it? Mostly because I was going to evolve one anyway, so... Again, I don't think the CP is that strong, this one, or the IVs. I don't know if it's going to be that strong anyways, so I didn't really think too much about it. Next one we're going to do is Sandshrew. So this one has... Sandshrew should have pretty decent IV. I catches one from an egg. Okay. Tentacruel? Yeah, Tentacruel. Evolves from Tentacool. Okay. Blizzard, that's a good move set. Next one is Sandshrew. Oh, okay. I can't find Sandshrew. Here we go. 76. Okay, I thought it was a little bit better. Either way, hatched it from an egg. Got me the rest of the candies that I needed. And goes to Sandslash. I still remember when Pikachu fought Sandshrew and had to train and was in that harness thing. It was very interesting. It was a good show to watch. Okay, new to the Pokedex. Boom, right there. Next thing we're going to do is Clefairy. Again, not the strongest one. I think Clefable's okay in the gym. I think it has a lot of CP. Same thing with Wigglytuff, which we're going to do next. Hopefully it's like 1300 or something like that. I hope a lot of HP. It'd be good to stick this in a gym. Almost 1300. Okay. Clearly I named this one wrong. I think it has 81 IVs. On average. I use Poke Assistant. Again, it gives me a range, so I usually just put the average in. Could be higher, could be lower. I could invest in putting some Stardust to figure out what they are more exactly, but again, I'm not too fussed on these ones. Maybe on some of the starters, I'm going to invest on that, or my Dratini when I want to evolve another Dragonite, or my Magikarps, I would. Again, so I need to rename some of these ones. So the next thing we're going to do is a Mankey. So this one, hopefully it's down. Where is it? Oh, did I pass it? Mankey, right here. I should do it by name instead of number, because I don't know these numbers. Okay, I have all this. I hatched this one from egg today. So 5 eggs. So I haven't spent any money on this game yet. Within the game. So I only have one egg incubator at a time. Once I realized you don't always get a bunch of egg incubators. Primate, I heard Primate's not that great in the game, but again, registered to the Pokedex. This is going to put me over 100 in the Pokedex. So there you go. It doesn't look like that great of a move. I think hopefully it knows Cross Chop. Okay, now we're going down to our Eevees. Eevees are very common, so I'm not too fussed that only one of these has above 80. So this is 736. Hopefully these first couple are Vaporeon. Then I'll accept some Jolteons and some Flareons. But we'll see. Hopefully like 1800. Oh, okay, Flareon. Not bad. Hopefully it's 1600. 1800. And no, it's Flamethrower. Okay, Fire Blast would have been better. That's okay. Again, Eevees, super common. Go to Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. You go down there for an hour, you're going to get like 10 Eevees. So, again, I'm not too fussed. Low amount of candy to vault. Okay. I don't need that many Flareons, so, okay. Well, hopefully this one knows Fire Blast. Okay, knows Fire Blast. That's better. That's awesome. Okay. Vaporeon. Please, Vaporeon. Please. I need a strong Vaporeon. I see in gyms all the time. Strong Vaporeons. Jolteon. Okay. I'll take a Jolteon. I don't want another Flareon, but I'll take a Jolteon. Should be like 1400. 1300. Okay, no Thunder. Okay, good. Okay. Give me a Vaporeon. Please. This is kind of why I got so many Eevees, because I don't want to be disappointed. Okay, 2 Jolteons. Okay, I see the pattern now. Now it's going to be, hopefully this one knows Thunder as well. Not Discharge. Okay, knows Thunder as well. So, good. Those are good. Not complaining. Yeah, I'll take a Vaporeon now. Thank you very much. I got 2 Flareons, 2 Jolteons. And now... yes! Vaporeon. Hopefully it's like 1800. 1900, please? 1700. Okay, Aqua Tail. I kind of want to know Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump, please. Vaporeon, Hydro Pump. I already got Vaporeon, so not too fussed now, but it would have been nice at 729 or whatever it was. Okay, Flareon. Lots of Flareons. Again, Eevees are easy to catch. Okay, last one. And you can see here I still have like 45 candies left. For like 46 after this evolve. Okay. And now to the most nerve-wracking one. Okay, I got a bunch of Flareons. So many Flareons. Okay, I don't think I needed that many Flareons. Okay. Okay, let's do this. This one's 86 Eevees. Let's go here. This took a long time, even though they're pretty common. Water Gun, Hydro Pump. Just not Twister. Just not Twister. Just not Twister. Please don't give me Twister. Please don't give me Twister. Register the Pokedex. Okay, I think I have both. Oh, yes! Okay, next one, I want you to give me Dragon Pulse. This one's a 98 IV1. I think it's like 97.6. Okay, give me Dragon Pulse. I'll take out another Hydro Pump. Just don't give me Twister. 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 Oh, shoot. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. 1750. The higher CP one is better. Okay, good. So we have a few more minutes left on our egg. So let's do some Spearows. Okay, that's the reason why I did two of them. So that I wouldn't be disappointed. If I got Twister, oh, that would have been awful. I'm hoping get another Gyarados at some point in time. Hopefully by next week. It's very easy to catch Magikarp. Super easy. Fearow 1000, that's not bad. Okay, so we have about 3.5 minutes left on this one. So I think I have some Spearows here, some Rattatas. Next 3 stage evolution, pretty excited about it. Again, hopefully next week I'll be able to do it if I get enough candy. And then the one after that, I'm gonna do the starters, which are gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna transfer a bunch of these Pokemon afterwards. I'm not gonna show you guys doing the transfer because it's kind of boring. But so pumped. Hydro Pump. I don't even remember what the other quick attack was. I think Bite, or I don't even know what the other one is. Can you get Water Gun? Okay, Spearows. We're gonna get a bunch of XP from this one. I think probably 60,000. Might even beat my last video, which I'm hoping to beat with that close and open trick. Hopefully get like 80,000 XP. I've seen some people. I haven't seen a video of anyone getting 8,000 yet, but I've seen some videos of people getting 70,000. So pretty exciting opportunity. 2 more Spearows. Again, this is a good way to level up and to gain more experience. So Spearows, hopefully starters. I'm very close on a Blastoise, getting there on a Venusaur, kind of getting there on a Charmander. Charmander is going to be probably the toughest one. They're the hardest to get. The spawns are not that great in Toronto. So thanks for sticking around. If you waited this long, hopefully that Gyarados, that's going to be awesome in the gym. I kind of wish that weaker one was higher CP, but again, not too fast. It's not too bad. So let's do some Rattatas while we still have some time. Then we'll do a quick wrap up once my lucky egg finishes, and we'll take a look at. I needed more stronger Pokemon, so I'm super pumped about that. Eradicate. Again, these guys are not that great, but we have about another minute, so hopefully we can squeeze 2 more in. And then we can check how much XP we got from it. Eradicate. I'm gonna transfer all these guys later. I think this is the last one I squeeze in. I'm not sure if it's based off of when you start the animation or when it finishes. I'm gonna try to sneak one more in. I think I have like a little bit of time. I'm gonna be able to start it. I'm not gonna be able to finish it in time. We'll see. If it ends with a 5, I've known it failed. My lucky egg's over now per my timer. But we'll see if it's based on when you start or finish the animation. I'm hoping when it starts, it makes sense that it starts. Like, who cares about this animation? But we'll find out. Okay, let's do it. Okay, how many is it? 73,000 evolved. So it does based off of when you actually start. That's good for me to know. Okay, excellent. Evolved 200 Pokemon. I just evolved a bunch of them. That's really great. Okay, registered 100 to my Pokedex. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's hit this stop. Let's take a look at my strongest ones now. Okay, so I have a Dragonite, which is great. Dragon flying Snorlax, which I think is normal. Right? Okay, great. Normal type. And then I have a Flareon, which I need to rename it. Okay, that's good. Have a bunch of Stardust. I could. It's too weak to power up. Then I have. Let's see here. Which one has Fire Blast? I think this one only has Flamethrower, so I might power up the other one. This says Flamethrower. I have a Gyarados with Dragon Breath and Hydro Pump. I think that's the best moveset. It might. I don't know if they know Water Gun. It might know Water Gun. I think I know his Bite. So this one might be the better one. At least Dragon Breath is going to be good against Dragon type Pokemon. I'm looking at you, Dragonites in gyms. So you can see here, 1750. It's 86%, which is good enough for me. I'm gonna power this. Might as well. We're in a video. I'm gonna power this guy up. See how far we can get this guy up. 38. I have a bunch of Stardust anyways. 180. Okay, and I have tons of Magikarp candy. Again, this 86 was a range, so I think it was a range between a couple of numbers, so hopefully it actually is 86 or higher. So let's get this guy to... Let's just max him out. Might as well. I might have to rename this guy to Waterloo. Okay, 2,000. Oh, awesome. And then I have a Vaporeon. I have another Flareon. A bunch of Flareons. A Wigglytuff. Right, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. 81 IV. That's pretty good. Some slow pokes. Some slow bros. I was hoping that I'd have a higher IV one so I could power up. So this is my Waterloo one. This is where I went to school. This is where I also teach. So that's kind of cool. Then, oh god, Bite and Twister. I've seen some videos where people got in Twister, so it's pretty disappointing. But you can see here I have a whole army of Hypnos. My highest one being 1404. Let's take a look here. Psychic, 2 psychic moves. It's a psychic Pokemon, so that's pretty good. I can get the same type attack bonus. Shadow Ball, which is a ghost move that could be helpful against other psychic Pokemon. Confusion, Psychic. I'm gonna trade in a bunch of these. Okay, good. This is my strongest Golduck, 1365. Okay, so I have a pretty decent team. A little bit too many Flareons, but what are you going to do? And then I have this Cloyster. Hopefully it's going to be a gym killer. This other one is actually probably better, which is unfortunate because it's much lower CP. I might power that one up. We'll see how it does in a gym. The Fairy has also a ton of HP, or maybe it's a Wigglytuff that has a lot of HP. 200, almost 200 HP. That's pretty amazing. Let's keep going down. Starmies. Okay, decent Starmies. Power Gem's not a great move set. Okay, two pretty bad Starmies. Tentacruel. I think this one has Blizzard, which is kind of nice, but it's not a ice type Pokemon, so it won't get the bonus. Seekings, my strongest Golbats, my strongest Kinglers. I have my Snorlax I caught this weekend, so that's great. Hopefully, we're going to do the Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell next episode. My Mankey, the evolved to Primate, it's decent. Let's see here. Actually, no, it's pretty bad. It has a pretty weak secondary move. My Golem's pretty weak. Hopefully, I doubt it. There's not that many Geodudes in Toronto, but if I can do a Geodude to a Golem, that'd be a great video. Here, my Sandslash, Earthquake, okay, decent moveset, ground type. I have to find out what that's strong against. My Venomoth, my other Venomoth was stronger. It's Poison Fang, which looks like a weak moveset. My Parasect, again, some more weak movesets. Nothing too exciting on those ones. I was hoping to do this Growlithe, but there's not that many Growliths. I'm pretty close to my Omastar, so maybe I'll do a fossil one if I can get my Kabuto as well. Execute, that would be amazing to do. My Dratinis, have to check the IVs on those ones. Bellsprouts, Machops, Pikachu. Yeah, you'll see here, nothing too exciting. Let's take a look. Let's hit this Pokestop again. Let's take a look at my not my shop. Let's look at this Pokedex here. Caught 108, 107. Seen 108. It's Onyx. I can't believe I let the Onyx get away from me. That's okay. There's some spawns in Toronto, so I should be able to find those. So again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I tried really hard and held off to recording this video to do some pretty cool evolutions. I think, let's see here. I did 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 16, 19, 21 different Pokemon evolutions. That's a lot of them. It must be a third of them, a fifth of them, probably a fifth of them, because there's probably some bunch of 2-tier evolutions that take up some spots, and I must have covered like probably a third of the 2-tier evolution. So again, really like playing this game, a lot of fun. Hopefully I'm looking forward to doing Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu and evolving them all the way through. I think that'd be a really fun video. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, give us some comments. If you have any suggestions on things that you want me to cover, maybe you want me to go and fight some high-level gyms, team up with some other Instinct people, or I don't know why it's doing that. My GPS is weird sometimes. Or if you want me to see me going out and catching some Pokemon and doing like a fast forward and me talking through what it's like, because I do some like interesting chase downs of some like pretty rare Pokemon when I'm hanging out with some other people. Again, let me know what you think. Looking forward to doing the next video. Again, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, and I look forward to speaking to you next time on the next Pokemon Go episode. Thank you.